Hello, my friend, and welcome back to another Plan with me. This is the week of March 6th to March 12th, which is also my birthday week. My birthday is March 8th. This was actually like a pretty chill week. Not a whole lot happened, honestly. Um, because we had like a wild week last week, so. But yeah, so I am just laying down the base. I'm using the February 2023 mystery. Yo, I loved this kit so much. When it came out, I'm like reinvigorated in reading. And when this kit came out, I died. The sidebar, like the tall box with her Chuck Taylors. Oh, love it. Loved it so much. Um, so yeah, this book fabulous. This book fabulous. Guys, it's late, I'm tired. This kit was fabulous. I was super excited about it. She paired it with none other than matte bronze. Obviously, it's the best move for this stunning kit. So I don't really have much to talk about in this base, so I'm actually just going to ask some random questions from the internet. What was the last time, no, when was the last time you experienced nostalgia? Actually earlier today when I heard uh, that for Daniels, Daniels, William Daniels, like 96th birthday, that's Feeny from Boy Meets World. They all got like together and did like a couch chat or whatever. And Eric Wilfredell did the Feeny call, and I was like dying because that's one of my favorite things in the entire world. So I thought that was pretty nostalgic. What's the first thing that comes to mind when you hear the word fidget? A fidget spinner. I love those things. Sorry if you can hear outside. My window is open. What made up word would you incorporate into the English language if you could? So, funny story about this. I would pick the word John. It's a noun, it's a person, place, thing. It doesn't matter. It's a Philadelphia staple. It's a Philadelphia word. We use it for everything. There's John, that John, Johnny John. It's spelled Jawn. Like Johnski. I say Johnski all the time. It's actually a word now. They made it an actual freaking word. So, the word that I would pick to incorporate into the English language is already a word. Oh, I'd have to think of a new word. What animal would you want to be reincarnated as? A lion. 100%. When asked as a kid, what did you want to be when you grew up? What did you say? I don't know. I remember for a while I wanted to be a vet, and then I found out how long school took, and I was like, nah, I'm good. Um, if you could change careers right this second, what would you do? Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. Probably something like in the detective field. Like, I would love to be like a cop. Not like really a cop, like a detective maybe. Or like something in like the field of criminology. Because I'm really into that stuff. Like, not the science behind it, but like why it happens, you know? I'd be a terrible cop, but like a good like homicide detective, that would be pretty rad. I think I'd actually be really good at that. When's the last time you can remember feeling totally at peace? Yeah, never. I don't relax. My brain doesn't do it. So that is going to be the last question for this Plan with me. I have to remember to put it up on Instagram. I did actually put it up on Instagram, and then I didn't save the comments, so go figure. Um, so I don't remember any of the questions, so I'm gonna have to repost it. Maybe I'll do that today or tomorrow morning before, because I'm gonna do more voiceovers tomorrow. Anyway, I'm just like thinking about how that's gonna work. Anyway, so Monday the 6th, I was like really annoyed. So I used that flaming dusk munchkin. Oh, love that sticker. And then I had a nail appointment with Simi. Oh, also all of these scripts. Okay, that's actually not true. Most of these scripts are from CarleaPlans. So Lauren and I went to Miller's. That's font 6 from CarleaPlans. And then I watched Tournament of Champions, which is font 1 from CarleaPlans. And then Matt and I just watched TV and had a little YouTube binge, which is font 6 from CarleaPlans. In this Plan With Me, I'm also using the CarleaPlans neutral colorway for most of the icons. On Tuesday, I had a coffee run. I don't know where I went. Probably Dunkin'. And then I was stressed AF. Work has been really, really hard lately, and not hard in the sense of like it's hard work. Hard as in like dealing with some of these people is a real challenge. Like dealing with some of these people is a challenge. It's awful. So I've been very stressed at work. So I used a Stressed AF sticker from CarleaPlans font 4. And then I just like had another YouTube binge, which I mark the same way every single time I mark it. Font 6 from CarleaPlans and a YouTube heart icon from the neutral colorway. And Matt and I started vacation planning this day. Wait, for real? How is that a thing? Since we've known that we were going on a cruise. Why was I vacation planning? I'm not really sure. I don't know what vacation I was planning. Because I don't think... I wonder if it was the bachelorette trip for Kristen. I'm really not sure. I don't remember. I love vacation planning though. It's really fun. And then we went grocery shopping. And I was super freaking hungry. I hate grocery shopping hungry. Why am I not caught up to myself yet? OMG. This isn't even that long of a Plan With Me. I don't know. I feel like it's moving super slow. I don't know what's going on here. That sticker is still... Oh, look at that. I fixed it. I was like, that sticker is still crooked. This kit is honestly beautiful. I'm really excited that I have it. Okay, now we're talking. Coffee run. Stressed AF. I love that script. I wish I had my other planner on me to tell you what vacation I was planning. How annoying. Anyway, we went grocery shopping because we had just gotten back from vacation and sorry guys, I'm really tired. It's late. And had no groceries. And then I was really hungry, which is like the worst time to go grocery shopping, in my opinion. And then I jumped on a Facebook Live. Like it's from my travel agent, who is also one of my friends. She has her travel company. She did a thing on, like a whole Facebook Live on Disney Cruise Line, which honestly, so cool. I know absolutely nothing about Disney Cruise Line, but like I want to go on one now. And I made that script, and I have no idea what font that is. And then I edited some videos, and that is font 6 from CarleaPlans. Also, the icon is from CarleaPlans. And then Wednesday was my birthday. I turned 36. I feel very old. We're not going to talk about it anymore. No, it's actually not that bad. I mean, I do feel pretty old because I'm closer to 40, and that literally makes me want to throw up in my mouth. But it wasn't, the worst. I did have to go to the office this day, which was the worst. Like, why would you make me do that on my birthday? No, it's actually fine because my friend Michelle brought me cupcakes and they bought me lunch. And it was really sweet and I loved it. So we had tacos because there's a Jose Garces place like right across the street from my office. And if you don't know, Jose Garces is an Iron Chef and I love him. And he has a cute little taco stand. It's not really a stand. It's like a taquerita. I don't know. It's really cute. And it's tasty. So we all had lunch together. It was great. The 4 of us that were there, we just had lunch together. It was sweet. And then, so I went to the office, but I also went to Starbucks, got my free drink, and one of my videos uploaded. I'm not sure which one. Doesn't say, so I don't have my other planner with me to tell you. I read all day, which was from the read all day is from the add-on in the mystery. And I dealt with a ton of traffic. I don't know why there was so much traffic on the way home. I take the train into work and I just park at a train station. There was so much traffic on the way home. It was awful. But also really funny, kind of funny. Funny now is that my parents' car broke down. We were supposed to go out to dinner. My parents' car broke down, like on their street. And my dad called me and he was like, we were supposed to go to dinner in Delaware to a Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives burger spot. And it's called The Farmer and the Cow. If you live in the tri-state area, go. It's in Wilmington. It's delicious. So my dad called me and he was like, so my car broke down. And I was like, oh, cool. Where are you? And he was like, he goes, on my street. And I was like, awesome. So backstory to cars is that I'm notorious for breaking down and then calling my father, in which he replies, I pay for AAA, why are you calling me? And that was like my moment to say, bro, you pay for AAA, why are you calling me? But he sounded very stressed, so I didn't want to stress him out further. So I just asked him if he needed me to save him. My mom was with them too, but it was my dad that I was talking to. And he was like, yeah, that'd be great. So we find them. I thought they were like up their street, I could literally see their house from where we were. And I was like, why am I here? No, I'm just kidding. It was fine. So we hung out with them while they waited for AAA and got towed. And then we went to dinner, not at the Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dive spot, but that's okay because Matt and I went there on Saturday, so you'll see that in a minute. On Thursday, I washed my hair. Usually it's Wednesdays, but I had a long night. And then I got coffee. I think I went to Dunkin'. And I was super tired. So tired. And then I think I planned. What did I do? Oh no, I went crazy hog wild on stickers. Go figure. And then I had some ice cream and cuddled with my girls. I don't know where I think we went to Dairy Queen that night. Maybe. I'm not really sure. And had a little YouTube binge. And then I read. What was I reading? I don't remember. Book club book. But I don't remember what it was. So Friday, my counterpart was off. And when she's off, I have to work like 7 to 5. So it's like a really long day. So being tired on top of the fact that I had to work a really long day was like not great. So I went to Dunkin' again. And then Corey was off, which is fine. And basically I pulled stickers all day. I was determined to get these Plan With Me's done at some point. And like for March. So I pulled all of my March kit like lineup stickers. Oh my god, did it feel good. It was actually fun. It's probably one of my favorite parts of planning, like especially memory planning, is pulling these stickers because you get to like go through stuff and play with stickers. I love it. So I did that. And then so we've been home at this point for like a week. Exactly a week. And I still had it unpacked. So I don't remember who I was talking to. It might have been my mom, but it also might have been Lauren. I really don't remember. But I was like, oh, I should really unpack. And they were like, oh my god, you haven't unpacked yet? Like, you've been home for a week. And I'm like, yeah, I've been home for a week, but like, I haven't needed to wear any of that stuff. Like, it's cold here. So I finally unpacked and then watched TV with Matt. And then I had some planning time, which is always lovely. And I read some more. I really wish I remembered what I was listening to. I feel like it was the book club book. I feel like it was. Which I think, if I remember correctly, March was The Tattooist of Auschwitz, which was a really hard book to read. I'm like looking through my Plan With Me stuff. Or my planner, and it literally doesn't have it in here at all. I think that's what it was. Which was like a really, really hard book to read. And I actually, it was my first, well, no, I read Tattooist of Auschwitz. But the second book for book club is the second installment of that, which was Silka's Journey, and it was my first DNF of 2023. I couldn't do it. Could not do it. It was so sad. So sad. Like, I couldn't do it. So, it was my first official DNF of 2023. I had a really hard time with stickers this day. You'll see in, like, because I planned them all, like, back to back. You'll see me flipping stickers constantly because I screwed it up so bad. It was ridiculous. I don't know how I screwed it up that bad. Yeah. My stomach just, like, growled so loud. I don't know if you could hear it, but I don't have my pods in or anything, or my mic on, so I'm just using my laptop, and I feel like you might have been able to hear that. So if you did, my stomach's doing weird things. It's like doing flips. I don't know. It's wild. Anyway, so moving on to Saturday. I was super tired. I don't know why I was so tired. Like, I couldn't wake up. I was just like, I feel like I'm going non-stop. All week, I felt like I was just going like non-stop. Um, so I was exhausted. We did have to wake up early. Went to Starbucks because I had to get my oil changed. Where that kind of sucked. But it was actually pretty quick. Like, it wasn't that bad. They did a pretty good job. Well, they did a good job because my oil's fine. But I went to AAA. I don't usually do. But someone suggested it, and it's right down the street from my house. So we could have walked there if we wanted to. We didn't, obviously, because my car was there. But we could have walked home, walked back, you know. They didn't need to. It took them like an hour and it was done. So, but I also went on a Twilight binge. For some reason, I really wanted to watch Twilight. Went to Chick-fil-A for lunch, and after that, I watched New Moon and Eclipse. I was like dead set. I wanted to watch all of Twilight this weekend, and I did. And then Matt and I went to this burger place that I was saying, called The Farmer and the Cow. They had a, it's like a really cool place. It's like a little spot. They also are like I want to say they're like a rum bar because they have like a billion different flavors of rum and whiskey. But they do have these like really, really good burgers, and they have specials. They have monthly specials, and they have like a burger of the month. And in March, their burger of the month was their take on a Big Mac, and I think they called it a Mac Big or a Back Mig. I don't know. It was like really weird. But it was delicious. Big Macs are like one of my favorite things in the world. So yeah. So we went to the Farmer and the Cow, and I had a Mac Big. It was good though. It was good. I wasn't mad at it. And then I came home and filmed a Plan With Me. Then I guess the last Plan With Me I filmed was the one where we were in Florida, because this I just did in real time last weekend. So that makes sense. So I'll put that in the eye above if I remember. So Sunday, I finally got my lazy day, guys. So I slept in, which was amazing, and I had myself a lazy day, and I literally watched Twilight. I watched Breaking Dawn, both of them, and it was amazing. I think the next movie bender I'm gonna do is actually gonna be either the Avengers movies and these are not even close to being related to each other at all. The 50 Shades movies. I'm not sure which ones I wanted to get. But I did watch Twilight literally all day, and it was awesome. And then I watched my hair, and we went to a Sixers game. Matt and I went to a Sixers game this day. He got me tickets for my birthday because they did their special City Line court. So that was fun. And then I had a YouTube binge and I read. That's all. Okay, love you. Bye.